You went into a relationship for 4 years.
I did.
And it ended right about the same time that your mom was diagnosed with cancer, then later your sister. Tell me about that season of your life. It sounds incredibly painful.
Yeah, it was. And it was all unraveling at the same time. The relationship that I was in was very fulfilling at the time. 4 years, I had fallen in love, expected to get married, and only to have it come to a halt because he didn't want to be married or have children. I found myself very alone and lonely and could feel that huge hole in my heart again happening. So I moved back home. I was living in Toronto. I moved back home on my own, and within 1 month moving back home, my mom was diagnosed with tonsil and lymph node cancer. And my sister, 6 months later, was diagnosed with breast cancer. So it was an uncertain time in my life where I felt like there was going to be a big job ahead of me, but yet I was going to do it alone.
You became your mom's caregiver for a couple years, and then you find yourself at the end of that, 34 years old. Thankfully, your mom and your sister survived.
Yes.
34 years old, you're completely burnt out, and
Yes.
you meet a man.
Yes.
And he might be the answer now.
Yes, again, that might be the case. And he was someone that I knew in my 20s. And so he was tall, dark, and handsome, and he came in like a solid oak tree, I called him. And I thought, yes, Lord, thank you so much. My prayers have been answered. And within a short period of time, we were engaged. I had endometriosis, so I was asked to, if I wanted to get pregnant, now would be the time. So baby came before the marriage came. And he was the joy of my life very quickly. But within several weeks, the relationship ended, and I found myself alone again.